Fife Flyers TV, sponsored by the Bay Hotel, Fife's premier wedding venue.
Todd Dutiaume, Fife Flyers, Gardiner Conference champions for 2017-18.
Fantastic feeling. We sure made it tough, didn't we? It was left or right to the dying seconds. It was actually, Hachu said to me that the hardest hurdle to get over is the last one. He's been in this position before. He knows the emotions that I would certainly go through on the bench. He was helping me out all the way. You keep a level head and you have to make a call. You don't pull the goalie and just not concede. They did it, and good on them. These guys played 3 hard games this weekend. They're absolutely drained. And I think we probably were guilty of trying to protect the lead, and they felt the weight of not only our own expectations on our shoulders, but the entire crowd who traveled up, who were great tonight. And if we're a little guilty of that, yes, we put our hands up and accept that, but they fought right to the end again, and what a way to finish it off.
It's, last night was very clinical and very clean and just got the job done, and tonight it was a very, very different game.
Well, it probably was for good portions of it. I think that when we went up 4-1, probably what happened against these guys a couple times earlier in the season is we continue to take offensive chances where we don't need to. We sit back and allow them to bring pucks to us when we don't need to. We should be pressing the issue. And you see, as soon as their 6th goal went in, we went on attack mode again, and we ended up scoring another one. So it's probably a valuable lesson for us, and one hopefully that we absorb.
Just take us through the sort of dying minute of regulation time when you take that penalty with about a minute left to go. What was going through your head on the bench? What was it like on the bench?
Well, I think the bench was a little unsettled tonight. It's the first time a lot of these guys have been in that position, and we were trying to calm things down. We didn't have a timeout. We have very good killers, although I think we gave up 3 on the kill tonight, which is a little disappointing by our standards. I think how we get a 2-minute misconduct there, or a 2-minute minor, it's born out of frustration. I think a few guys felt a little hard done by tonight, but that's by the by. They score. Obviously, the guys were deflated, but we picked them up and sent them back out there. And I think it's key that we won that draw. We lose possession of that puck, the game's probably over, but we won a big draw by Shane Stockton, and we go down and score.
Just finally, what does it feel like to finally win the conference after coming so close 2 years ago?
Yeah, I don't know. There was always going to be time for it to come, and we probably had a number of cracks at it. I don't know if it's actually totally sunk in yet. Listen, I think it's great for this organization. It's been a long time coming. We've been so close. My bosses have certainly been very patient with us and believed in the process that we're trying to commit. I think it's fantastic for our fan base, who have been incredibly supportive over the years, through some tough times and growing pains. And then, of course, I feel great for the guys. I told them in the room just a few minutes ago that this is on them. They're the ones who go out there night in and night out and put their bodies on the line, and it's a well-deserved win.
Told me you were buying the beers tonight?
Say that again?
Told me you were buying the beers tonight?
I certainly hope so. It might have been the first time I've seen a smile on his face.
Todd, congratulations and thanks very much.
Thank you.
The Bay Hotel, where your dream wedding becomes reality. Visit us at thebayhotel.net.